Oh, سلام. درود. It's been a really long time since I wanted to start this whole thing and talk to you guys and just start the whole thing. I think I remember it was in November when I said that in my class. I got my Timmies. Yeah, that I wanted to start my channel and I never did. And now it's December, end of December, and I haven't started yet. But tonight kind of feels right. I don't know why. I I I didn't have a great day, to be honest. I stayed at home. I didn't have a good sleep, but I showed up at the gym anyway. I did a little bit of legs, and then uh, I was like, okay, I don't want to go home now. I want to do something nice for myself. So I got my decaf latte, and now I'm here. I'm in a nice place. I don't know, it's kind of like a lookout, but I found it myself, so it's just in front of someone's house, to be honest. But I don't care. I'm not doing anything funny here. But yeah, anyways, why do I want to do this one? Why do I want to share what's going on in my life? Because I feel like each of us, each human being, each individual is struggling with a lot of stuff. And none of us, we actually talk. None of us say, like, okay, this is what I'm dealing with. We try to hide it. And we think, okay, this is what is going to work for us. Even what I do right now might be a defense mechanism. I don't know about it. But it feels right at this moment. And I feel like a lot of people are struggling with this. So maybe we can find each other. Maybe we can help each other out. And this world, I have told to a lot of people, that is chaotic and crazy enough. So it's we have enough of that. So what we need is actually each other's support and company. Yeah, I sometimes I do feel lonely. And it's not because there are not people around me. I think it's just because I don't feel good within myself. And I today I wrote that I wish I could shut you up. And I was talking to my inner voice. And the fact that he's telling me like you're not enough, you're not good enough, or everything you do is fake. It's like a imposter syndrome, something like that. I don't know if that's quite it, but it just feels like I'm not doing enough. And to be honest, the normal smallest tasks, they have become such burden for me these days. Like I feel like paralyzed a little bit. And I think a lot of people feel the same way. They just don't talk about it. And everyone who thinks, okay, this is what I'm dealing with, I I'm useless because I'm feeling like this because I can do a small task, but it's not. A lot of us feel the same way. We just don't talk about it. Yeah, just listen to this a little. Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out my life. When I look back, I have done a lot in my life, but sometimes you feel like, okay, has it been enough? And I don't think it's coming from comparison or something like that. Maybe it's, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I know I have a people pleasing part inside of me, and that's something that I like gives me constant doubt. about what I'm doing. Even right now that I'm recording this video, I'm like, am I looking for validation from other people, or am I really trying to find a community, or trying to help people out, or try to help myself out, or am I just being nice so others can like me? I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. And but I know that I have the tendency, right? And a lot of us do, like, getting validation and getting that community around you has been a drive for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people ambitions are driven by that. So why should I be any different? At least I'm doing something good. Yeah. I don't know how my channel is going to be. Is it what I'm going to post in it? But I know it's going to be pure. Like, I'm not gonna do anything funny in it. I'm not gonna post like stuff that are fake. I actually want it to be genuine. Like, I've seen so many fake things. I've seen so many people that are covering what's been going inside of them, like in their inner world, and it's okay. You don't have to share with a lot of people, right? You have to have boundaries. You have to, like, let people in your inner circle. Obviously, there are things that I'm not going to share here, but I feel like we can come to a good degree of sharing that is going to help each other. So yeah, um, I'm gonna talk about myself a little bit. I'm Arya. Uh, well, I'm Persian. I was born in Iran. I immigrated to Canada 3 years ago. Yeah, 2 years and a half, maybe, not 3 years even. Uh, it's been a great journey for me. I started my PhD here. I'm a PhD student in electrical engineering. I work on semiconductor devices and whatnot, which is one aspect of my life that I feel like I'm an imposter, and I feel like I'm not enough in it, and I'm trying to work on it. So just being honest here. Uh, I go to the gym. I used to be 300 pounds when I was growing up, at, around the age of 18, 19. It has gone down quite. Yeah, I look different, and I have changed my body composition. I've been going to the gym for 2 years exactly. Well, on December 15th was 2 years, so it's a little bit more than 2 years right now. And it's been a great thing for me. It has helped my mental health and physical health a lot, my confidence. And yeah, what else? What else? Yeah, I like playing soccer. I'm a goalkeeper. I'm 6'2", so kind of a good height for a goalkeeper. And I'm a social guy. I like talking to people. I like being with them, but sometimes I ran out of battery for that. So sometimes I just want one person to be beside me, or at least like feel their presence. Like, the version of loneliness that I like to be alone is like, I'm inside my room, but I know my family is out there, right? And I can just come out and they're gonna be there. I don't want to feel like I'm alone. Maybe it's fear. I don't know. By the way, I have curly hair. If you couldn't see it. Yeah, I used to have long hair. Like, I used to put it in a kind of like a put it back on my head, but yeah, I never dated anyone until I was 24. So it's been a year since I started that. It's been interesting. A lot of ups and downs. And something that I can admit that I was very reckless sometimes and inexperienced, and I got hurt. by my own actions most of the time. Well, it came out really bad, so you think, oh, he's a hoe. No, I dated 2 people, but I was under the impression that I can save people and people need help, and maybe I can be the help, but it didn't go the way I planned. And yeah, it just, yeah. This year my parents came to Canada. We were together for the summertime. It was interesting. Anyways, yeah, I'm just getting into a lot of details right now. Don't need to know that. But yeah, I graduated from Sharif University in Iran. Uh, I don't have a master's. I got my bachelor degree in Iran, then I got admitted to a PhD program directly, so that's been my journey. Hopefully, I'll go and try to defend my proposal in the upcoming month, and after that, yeah, just moving on with life and eventually defending this PhD and getting it done. I also work as a part-time engineer and as a tutor. I tutor university students, and I'm an RA, which is a research assistant, and a teaching assistant at the university. I get paid for those. And yeah, this is pretty much my life. I go to the university, come back, gym, dinner, just a little bit of this and that. I'm trying to learn French a little bit these days. Bonjour. I don't have the greatest accent, I know, and it's hard. But hey, I recorded this video and I feel better. Yeah. I'm gonna post this and probably nobody's gonna see it. And it's a very sad fact at the beginning, but I think consistency is key, and it's not a matter of intensity. Like, I can't go on and on and on about like everything for 2 hours here, but I don't think it's good. But if I do that over like 6 months, maybe something happens. I don't know. It's terrifying, but at the same time makes it rewarding. And people might get bored. I don't know. Would I listen to some random guy rant about his life for 2 hours, for 10 minutes, for 20 minutes? No. But we're gonna do some stuff that makes it more fun. We're gonna read books together. I will post my gym videos sometimes, maybe. My football. Or like, I like to call it football, it's not soccer. And yeah, just overall about my life. I don't want to do it. Like, one of the things that I think thought about it was like maybe posting it on Instagram, but a lot of people on Instagram know me, and I don't want them to find out what I'm about to. uh, on my personal page, I can share it here. You can see what's been going on, but yeah. My strategy for life these days: just hang in there, do what you think is the best, and don't give up. When things get hard, that's when you push through. It's hard, and you have to admit it. You have to acknowledge that it's hard. When you say no, it's not hard, you actually, it's just a crappy feeling that it like encroaches inside you. But when you say, hey buddy, I know it's hard, but let's do it, that's way different. And that's how I try to talk to myself. Today I didn't have a great day. I was marking like exam papers for ENGR 351 microelectronics. I was entering the grades, such a boring job. I didn't leave the house and like I was feeling down, but I did something to make myself feel good. I'm talking to you guys. I went to the gym. I'm gonna go home and maybe make something for myself or my brothers and just live. I might get better, but hey, I started it and I'm gonna post this and I'm gonna feel happy about it and I'm gonna try to do it on a consistent basis. Hope to see you guys. Hope to, if anyone sees this video, please leave a comment so I know that you saw it. I Something tells me that this video will be watched when I'm not in this world, and it might be true. Who knows? Okay, well, have a great night. I mean, should I say which city I am in? Well, I'm in Canada. I'm in BC, so that's enough of what you need to know.